Narrator. In the labyrinthine expanse of the internet, friendships bloom and fade, and the lines between reality and the virtual world often blur. What happens when a bond that has endured the tests of time crumbles under the weight of a digital betrayal? This is the tale of an unbreakable friendship that shattered when the virtual realm of Reddit became the backdrop for a stunning act of treachery. Alex. Every evening, I would find solace in the endless corridors of Reddit. It was a sanctuary where I could be myself, where anonymity provided a shield from the world's judgment. Little did I know that this very space, meant to be a haven, would become the stage for a drama of shocking proportions. Alex. My best friend, Sarah, and I were inseparable since childhood. We shared dreams, fears, and everything in between. Our connection was a rare one, a bond that time and distance could not sever, but little did I know that our shared world was about to crumble. Alex. As I perused Reddit's myriad of communities, I stumbled upon a post that struck an eerie chord. The writing style was unmistakable. It was mine. The words danced on the screen, familiar yet foreign, narrating stories from my own life. I was plunged into confusion, struggling to comprehend the impossible. Alex. As I delved deeper into the post, a revelation hit me like a tidal wave. This wasn't just a random coincidence, it was an orchestrated act of betrayal. The author of this stolen narrative was none other than Sarah, my closest confidant. My innermost thoughts, struggles, and confessions had been manipulated into an online charade. Alex. As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, I began to recall moments that should have raised suspicion, instances where Sarah seemed too well informed about my Reddit activities. The shadows of her deception loomed over our years of camaraderie, staining memories that were once untainted. Alex. With a mixture of disbelief and outrage, I embarked on a relentless journey to uncover the extent of Sarah's deceit. The intricate web of deception she had woven spanned beyond a single post. She had cultivated a persona that mirrored mine, engaging in discussions and even private conversations while wearing my digital skin. I confronted Sarah, my voice trembling with a cocktail of emotions. What I anticipated was an explanation, an attempt to rationalize the inexplicable. Instead, she crumbled under the weight of guilt and confessed. She reveled in the attention, the validation she received as she paraded my stories as her own. Alex. As Sarah's motives unfolded before me, I was forced to confront a reality I had never imagined. The best friend I thought I knew had transformed into a stranger who exploited my vulnerabilities for her personal gain. The heartbreak was crushing, the betrayal unforgivable. Alex. Our friendship, once unbreakable, now hung by a thread. I grappled with conflicting emotions, anger, sorrow, and an insatiable need to understand how a connection so profound could be tainted by deception. The echoes of her actions reverberated through our shared memories, casting a shadow that could not be ignored. Online Commenter 1. As news of Sarah's betrayal spread through the Reddit communities we frequented, reactions varied. Some expressed empathy for my anguish, while others shared their own stories of digital deceit, highlighting the enigmatic nature of online personas and the challenges of deciphering truth from fiction. Alex. Determined to regain control over my digital identity, I embarked on a journey of reclamation. I fortified my online presence, altering passwords and instituting security measures that would thwart any further manipulation. The process was a cathartic exercise, a declaration of sovereignty over the virtual spaces I held dear. Alex. Yet the scars of betrayal ran deep. Healing required more than just securing accounts. It necessitated a confrontation with the emotional fallout. The path to recovery was mired with uncertainty as I grappled with rebuilding not only my online presence, but also the trust that had been irrevocably damaged. Narrator. The unsettling ordeal served as an indelible lesson, a stark reminder of the pitfalls that lurk within the digital realm. It underscored the need for vigilance, for safeguarding the sacred space where authenticity and artifice often intertwine. My experience became a cautionary tale, an account of how the allure of online personas can blind us to the bonds that truly matter. Alex, trust, once shattered, can never be fully restored. The lines between friendship and betrayal had blurred, leaving me grappling with the question of how to navigate relationships in a world where masks can so easily be donned and discarded. The weight of trust had grown heavier, a realization that would forever alter my perceptions. Alex. In the wake of the tumultuous storm, I emerged a different person. Scarred, yes, but also wiser. The experience had cast a glaring spotlight on the imperfections of both human relationships and the digital domain. I was no longer the naive inhabitant of the virtual world. I had been baptized by fire and emerged reborn, ready to face the unknown. Narrator. As the curtains draw close on this extraordinary tale, a lingering question remains. Can one truly be prepared for the treacherous? The story ends here. Let's hear a quotes. The treacherous path ahead was shrouded in an eerie mist, making each step a gamble between solid ground and lurking danger. The trail wound through dense, foreboding woods, where twisted roots seemed to reach out like skeletal fingers, ready to trip any unsuspecting traveler. The air was heavy with an unsettling silence, broken only by the distant howl of an unseen creature. As the terrain grew steeper, jagged rocks jutted out from the earth, concealed beneath fallen leaves, ready to betray the footing of those who dared to traverse this treacherous route. It was a place where one's instincts were put to the test, where even the most confident would find the courage to waver in the face of the unknown perils that lay ahead.